I saw this video. I mean, she has the audio quality might be poor, so please excuse me for that. But I saw this and I thought it was interesting. So let's check this out.
Not a novel concept, but for some reason I always think it's going to be different for me. My self-esteem goes through the floor. Anyone that I like does not like me back. And anyone that likes me makes me wonder why, in what world, we would be a match. Being ugly on Hinge in reference to how bad I feel when I use dating apps. I find every time I get on Hinge, which is not a novel concept, but for some reason I always think it's going to be different for me. My self-esteem goes through the floor. Anyone that I like does not like me back. And anyone that likes me makes me wonder why, in what world, we would be a match. Being ugly on Hinge in reference to how bad I feel.
Blue, you are too kind. You are too kind. I do like accessories. I do like, I do like to dress, dress well. But, it is what it is. But yeah. Okay, so short clip. I'm going to have some other clips of her too. But hopefully you guys heard it.
When I use dating apps, I find every time I get on Hinge, which is not a novel concept, but for some reason I always think it's going to be different for me. My self-esteem goes through the floor. Anyone that I like does not like me back. And anyone that likes me makes me wonder why, in what world, we would be a match. Being ugly on Hinge.
I always think that's funny, right? Is that how women treat men, they can't stand the same treatment themselves. It's like her thing is like, oh, in what world will I be a match with these men I don't find attractive? And yet you can't. You're surprised that the men that you find attractive think the same about you. Okay, it's surprising, but this is a thing where if you have that view against people of men, expect karma. Expect karma, right? Expect karma. That's all I can say about that, right? It's that when you view men purely based on on his looks, right? If you're attracted to him or not, don't be surprised that men will just base you on your looks.
People who are saying things like how men and women both equally overestimate their level of attractiveness, and also that the people who like you are the people that are in your league. Those are things that legitimately sound like Hinge wrote them. Keep us frustrated to keep trying to find our matches so that they continue to have our business. People who are saying things like how men and women both equally overestimate their level of attractiveness.
Let me say this, right? I honestly believe it's not the same level, right? Are there men that think that they are overly attractive or overestimate their attraction level? Of course. I don't think there's a same amount of men that women do, right? Because here's the thing. Men are living in reality. The only men that can think, yo, Smith, thank you for stopping by, bro. The only men that think, that overly estimate or just have a high sense of ego in their attraction level is usually are the men that live it, where women are constantly attracted to them. Let's say this with women. Women are not just, let's say women don't, even the average women, and I've done so many videos of it, okay? Even the average women who don't even get that same amount of attention that, like, let's say the overly attractive men get, the egotistical men get, those average women overestimate their attraction level because women push other women's egos up. Say, oh my God, you're so beautiful, right? You're a 10, all this shit, right? This is a thing where women don't even need to live in reality because other women will prop up your self-esteem. For men, no man. I mean, yes, Blue was he was kind of pushing up my self-esteem a little bit, right? Thank you, brother. But here's the thing. In general, in real life, men don't do that for each other, right? Men don't do for each other. Men are not, no man is going to tell me that I'm a 10, and you shouldn't. You should not tell me that I'm a 10 because I'm not. because I don't like that. I don't like that fake ass shit. I know I'm average at best. Okay, I may dress a little bit nice or whatever, but I'm average at best. Men do that. Most men will be blunt with you. Will be real with you. Okay, most men are not looking to prop up your ego. They will give you compliments, yes, like Blue was doing, but again, they're not looking to prop up your ego to say that Lizzo is a 10. Lizzo is beautiful. No, that shit is not. No, that shit don't fly. But that shit right there props up women's ego. Make them think that they are more attractive than they actually are. And then here's the thing where, yes, this props up women's egos. Hell no, yeah, Lizzo is like, she's bottom of the barrel. Just because of her money's special, she's bottom of the barrel. But here's the thing, right? But this is the thing where men contribute to, where overflating of certain women's egos. Where, yes, men will have sex with pretty much anything. Right? Pretty much, if she's a 1 to a whatever, men will still have sex if it's an easy access. So yes, that helps women's, that contributes to women's overestimate of their ego, of their attraction level. But it's not the same, right? It's not the same.
And also that the people who like you are the people that are in your league. Those are.
And yes, I think people who like you are the people that are in your league. Because here's the thing. Scarlett Johansson isn't in my league. Okay. Jessica Alba. Who else? I mean, there's so many other women, right? They're not in my league because, again, they wouldn't want me. So, yes, the men that want you, the women that want you are in your league. I think that's a fact. Because here's the thing, you can't say that, oh, you know what? I want a 7. I want an 8. But have you ever dated one? Because here's my dating history, right? I dated at least one. She's like about maybe a 7.5, maybe an 8, right? But only one woman. I'm 40, right? In my years of dating, I probably only dated one super, super attractive woman, okay? A woman that other people, right? Other people have thought was crazy ass attractive. I've dated cute women. I've dated cute women. I haven't dated women that say, oh, she's like drop dead gorgeous. And I've dated only one. So really, my dating history has shown me 7 and 8s aren't in my league. So really, that's reality, right? So unless women are dating men that are billionaires, millionaires, consistently, and for long-term relationships, then yes, a millionaire is probably not in your league, right? Unless you're dating 6-figure men consistently for long-term relationship, then maybe they're not in your league then. That's a reality you gotta understand. That's the thing, right? That's the realization, right? Blue said it, right? He's dated like 1-7. I've only dated like 1-8, 1-7-8 girl, okay? So really, I'm not gonna be out here saying, oh man, the 8s and 7s that I'm attracted to don't want me. No duh, right? I mean, it's like, that's when you are in delusion, right?
Things that legitimately sound like Hinge wrote that keep us frustrated, to keep trying to find our matches so that they can.
Here's the thing. I don't think it keeps you frustrated and trying to find your match. No, it's trying to keep you grounded. That's the problem I find with a lot of modern women. They are not grounded, okay? Because just like Blue was doing, that sentence, like, that is a grounded sentence, right? Facts. I've dated 1-7 and haven't ever since. I'm more around a 5 or a 4. That is so grounded, okay? This is the thing where, that's why I don't believe men overestimate their attraction level. I don't think so. Yes, men may take a chance, but they don't think that, like, how many times, I've always heard this, right? It's usually men that think that, oh, I'm dating outside my league. Usually men. But usually men take a chance at it, right? Like, okay, this woman is an 8. I'm going to take a chance. But men aren't stupid, right? Men know that they're dating outside their league. Because, in my opinion, I either want, or my league is a 4, 5, or 6. If I'm lucky, I get a 6. But I know that's my league. I'm not looking for, oh, I'm going to date a 4. I mean, I'm going to date a 7, an 8, a 9, right? And this is the thing with women where they think that, okay, I'm an average woman, right? I'm 35, 3 kids, average build, average looks. I want a 6-figure man, a rare man, i.e., a man that's kind of like a 7 or an 8. When you yourself is a 4 or a 5, that's the same equivalent, right? That's the same. Yes, most women are permanently on holiday, right? Holiday from reality. Exactly. That's exactly, and that's the thing where, honestly, this channel I fight against. I don't do delusion. I don't do delusions. All right. So, what do you guys think of this one?